Here we are, this is who we are.
Hello and welcome to our channel. Nathan, how you doing?
I'm excited because you're excited about this song.
Do you want to take a stab? Why I might be excited to watch a performance of the song that we haven't seen before? Because it's a great song. Boyfriends is a standout song. I really love this song. And I will say, Harry Styles, I'll just say this. Less people think we're just blowing smoke up our supporters who pay for these songs for us to react to or these performances. We truly are fans of Harry Styles. It's not fake. It's not pretend. Our life is so busy that we don't even have time to do this barely as it is, let alone to pretend for the sake of pretend. I actually generally enjoy Harry. I think he's a very talented, obviously very, very talented, generally is a talented artist. Like he is the modern day. I don't want to use any because people like he's just a modern day talent. Like he will be somebody that people will talk about in 50 years. He's reigned supreme. He has made his mark in the industry. He has made a mark from coming from a boy band. They were the top selling, biggest boy band. Then from that, he becomes a huge selling. Like he conquered the boy band group genre. Then he conquers the solo. And now he's maturing. He's done a couple films. Yeah, he truly is a star. Now you don't have to like him, but you'd be wrong by saying he's not a star. Harry is truly a beast to be reckoned with. There you go. Smoke blowing done. Nathan, this is a Patreon request from one of our great supporters, Alina. This is what she had to say about this performance. All right. A little background. Alina says, The First Take, this is the show that we're seeing this performance on, is a Japanese channel that invites singers to perform a song recorded in one take in a white studio. Not many current artists would have the confidence to perform a song in one take. So it's the ultimate showcase. As we already know, the harmonies in this one are superb, and this version sounds even better than the studio version. Interesting. She goes, hope you enjoy it. Wow, so the first take. I guess we just have to take the word for it. That is the first take because we don't, you know what I mean? Yeah. It's kind of like our channel, Nathan. We do all of our reactions in the first take, for better or for worse. This is what people get. You think some reaction channels don't do that?
Oh, they do multiple takes. Oh, I know they do. Yeah, I know they do.
It bugs me.
That wasn't quite as sucky uppy enough.
Yeah.
Let's try that again. Yeah.
Now they might reenact how they felt about the song when they first saw it. But if you believe some of these high-end reaction channels with a high production, they always seem to nail the perfect reaction of those moments when it's whatever the moment, like let's just say it's Whitney Houston's and I'll Always Love You when she crescendos. Like they didn't know that was coming, but then it comes, then they have the perfect kind of response to it. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Now, they might have felt that way when they first heard it, but they get to reenact it for better. Yeah, I know. And they get 25 to 75 to 150,000 views, and we get 12. Here we go. Step right up.
Hello, I'm Harry, and this is Boyfriends for First Take.
Oh, they're there. Cool. Oh, yeah, nice. Nio, see?
He's playing guitar.
This is the dream group. I love
Is that Sarah singing too?
Yeah.
Boyfriends,
Recognize it
they
now?
think you're so easy. They take you for granted.
I love this song.
They don't know they're just misunderstanding. You're back at it again.
I thought Mitch, I'm not.
Weekend, when you get deep in, you start secretly drinking. It gets hard to know what he's thinking. Just how to get under your skin. You still open the door. You're no closer to him, they're just pretending. They don't tell you where it's heading. And you know the game's never ending. You lay with him as you stay in the daydream. You feel a fool, you're back at it again.
Oh, they're like, oh, we did it. Yeah, he knows. Look at us. He like,
ありがとうございます。
oh,
What do you say?
he just ordered a sushi, I think. They got to eat after that performance. They must be starving. Or a glass of water, maybe?
Okay.
That's a great picture right there. I think I'm gonna keep that for our thumbnail. Give me 1 second. That's great. I like that. It's perfect. What a handsome devil! Yeah, he's very happy. You can tell even just at the end there. You know when it just ended, his relief, that subtle smile. We nailed it. He knows. Watch.
ありがとうございます。
Oh wait, before that. Yes, I know it's already got it open. I know. Thank you. I was just being silly. See right there. Look, see, he knows. Like that little quick, like we nailed it.
Yeah,
He's happy. And I'm happy too. It's a lot of things to say, but really not much to say at the same time. And I'm going to try to articulate how I'm feeling. This is why reactors fake their channels, and because they compose themselves, they get their thoughts out in a better format. Because that's how I feel. I feel like I could write my thoughts down and script it later. But this performance, this composition, is the argument one would use, Nathan. I'm not saying you or anyone would say they agree with this, but this is a piece of evidence that if you had a chord of who is the best One Direction or solo artist, I present to you this performance.
Exhibit A. Yes.
Exhibit A, the composition, the harmonies, Harry's, the way he is, because he wrote this. This is his composition, and this is his voice, this is his vision. And this is Exhibit A, why Harry is the greatest of the One Directioners. Now, you don't have to agree with me or the present. I'm just making the argument here. I would argue you should use this as evidence. You should show somebody. Here's the other thing. You should show people when they say Harry isn't a performer or he can't sing or he's not this. Show them this performance. Show people who are detractors this performance and tell them, objectively tell me why this is a bad composition. This is a timeless sound. This could have been released in 1973. 1983, 1990. You can't put a timestamp on this. It has the folksy music, yes, but that was big in the 70s. Maybe he's drawing from that era. But you could hear this composition on any album that claimed to be a folk artist from any decade, and it's a beautiful composition. Beautiful. I love how this song makes you feel. And the harmonies, yes, they're to die for. This is the dream team. You got Sarah. I don't know the other individual there. I do apologize. But you have Niall, Sarah, and Mitch. And there's the fourth member there. But this is the dream team that I just hope they come back for his fourth album tour.
You're right. Alina says it's Aaron. The ability to do a cappella in the middle of the song there that they do, that's not easy to do. Sometimes you need like multiple takes to just pull that off without somebody going pitchy. It just happens. Sure. It's not because someone doesn't have talent or whatever, but when you pull every instrument away and you go for more than one bar of music, it's hard to do. And then come back on pitch. And that's really impressive. What I really loved about this performance, what I loved about this the most is that it wasn't all Harry. Meaning, when you listen, even if I wasn't even watching the screen, he's 1/4 of the vocals when you're listening, because they're all singing all the time. And to share the vocals on such a powerful, very touching song, that's beautiful. That's the real beautiful part of that song. Everything that you said about him as far as his like ability and exhibit A of how great he is as a songwriter and as a performer, this is a really great way to present that. So I agree. Yeah. Thanks, everyone.
Awesome.
That was a lot of fun.
I never heard of this show. It's cool. That's good.
All right. Yep.
anybody here?